Okay, so we now know what branding is, and we also know what a Realtor is. For the new ones, do you know what a Realtor is? Somebody who sells real estate. You are called a Realtor. You used to know agent, though you can be agent of the devil now, so you don't need agent. Realtor, right? That's the best name. Okay, yes, next slide. Photos, number one. How many of you have pictures like this in your gallery? How many of you? Everybody. Everybody doesn't have pictures like this. Pictures like this. Look at it. It's not ordinary picture. It's an intentional picture. Look at this first one. You are showing a house figure with a key. Do you understand what I'm saying? Somebody else here is carrying a notepad, right? This person here is trying to hand over the key to the house. Are we together? And this person is also showing a house. Now, these pictures are intentionally taken. For what? For branding. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you must be able to think towards this. Number one, professional headshots are a must. Look at the professional headshot. How many of you have professional headshots? When you post your full picture, it might be the way you pose, no, it's not good for a professional. You wouldn't know. So when it appears, people might get irritated. Do you understand what I'm saying? But if it is a headshot is a headshot. You don't need to know what is down. In fact, somebody can wear only jacket and take a headshot without even wearing a trouser. But the most important thing, the person sees the top. And that shows you more professionally. Look at this. Look at. Are they not beautiful? Yeah. Now, this is it. You must use high resolution images with good lighting. Dress professionally, but in a way that matches your audience. So, like I'm here now, look at the way I'm dressed, right? Am I not looking good? Tell me I'm looking good and stop saying... thank you very much. That is intentionality, right? Good. But there are places you go, you don't need to dress this way. You have to dress this way. Do you understand? There are places where you go, you don't even need to dress this way or this way. Please sit down. Sorry. You are expected to wear your t-shirt, your jean, and your sneakers. Do you understand? Just because of the audience you are going to speak to. So, example, suits for luxury markets. When you are marketing those, those other people, them, the ritual, those are the ones you market with your suits. But you have to wear smart casual for first-time buyers. Somebody you know that is not really, you just need to look so simple before he begin to suspect you. There is a way you dress. They will even suspect you join. This man won't come take our money run. That will not be your portion. They will not say that about you. They will buy your products, right? Good. So you must always dress for the occasion. So this time around, you are dressing for the audience, a particular audience. But no matter how you are going to do your marketing, always see the right dress code for where you are going to. If you are going to a marketplace, you cannot be expected to wear suit. If you wear suit, they will run. They will run. In their mind, you are there with them. They are looking at you, but they have already started running. And before you know it, they have left you behind. I'm telling you. So you need to watch it too. Now, smile. You see the way I open my teeth? That's the only way I can smile. You see the ED smile, her own smile different. Chairman's own smile different. If I smile like this, the photographers will tell me, you're not smiling. So I just open my teeth. So learn to do it, right? It's important. Do it on your pictures. Somebody like Chidebere will say, lie. Why I go laugh? This country, you know what I face? Are we not suffering the same thing? No, just smile. You're not the only person suffering the same thing. In fact, there are people who are much more better than. I'm telling you, some people cannot even eat one square meal. They beg to eat one square. Sometimes they go to dustbin to eat. It's that pathetic in this country now. So when you are eating one, it's okay for you to smile. As far as there is life, there is hope. Are we together? So smile. People want to work with a friendly, approachable realtor. How many of you say, I have not closed deal? You don't know the problem is from this. You're dressing the way you smile. It follows now. Lifestyle photos. Show yourself in action at open houses. Very soon we start, allocating houses here in Akwa Ibom and the rest of the places. We have houses across Nigeria, but yet to be done in Uyo. So very soon we'll be doing that. So always take pictures. Always make it an intentional act. Let me shock you. Anytime you are doing this business, if you meet new persons, snap picture. Let people see what you are doing. Those pictures will go to your social media handles. Are you understanding what I'm saying? So if you don't do that, consistently, people will even be asking, what really does he do? But if people are always, oh, I'm at this conference now, like you are here. How many of you have taken a shot since you came in? How many of you have come to the screen and say, okay, today is this, so you just snap yourself there, post it on your social media? When they read, they will see something about real estate. That's what you are doing every now and then. Simple things that we must do that will help our business. We are not doing it. We walk into the office, we don't try to do content in the office before we go. Mind you, okay, what I just wanted to say, I will pause for now. But the most important thing is that you must always snap in the office space. If you have opportunity to meet the MD, the ED, anybody, you snap picture with the person. You can also create a content. He says, I want to ask you a question. Some of my clients have been asking me questions. It might not be true, but you need that question. He said, my clients have been asking me a question. Please, sir, what is? The person begins to answer. You are recording it. You are with the person. Thank you, sir, for giving me this privilege to ask you this question. God bless you. You move away. You have created content. Do you need to pay money for that? No. Because there will be a time you want to get that content. You will not say pay. Right? Maybe not pay money, but maybe pay to come and see me now. Because maybe I won't be here. You have to come down to where I am. You pay money for it. Transport. No matter how small it is. But you see me, you come in, you see me. You can't create a content with me to post on your status. You're making a big mistake. Chairman walks into this place now. I won't create content that I'll post with him. No, now. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's important. Any other persons that come in here that I know that they have been the ones ahead, we are following them. Create content with the person. For your own good. For you to form that brand you want, it is the kind of shot you are taking. Last week I mentioned that you can't say you want to sell land. You post slippers today, tomorrow you post crayfish, next week you post hair, next order, just like that. You keep posting different things. You are making people to doubt you. They won't trust you. You know why? Because we are not sure. Now, let's take for instance, if you meet somebody today and you say, my name is Ambassador Bright Ezebiro, and I am into real estate. What is your name? You say, my name is Mike. I'm into POP installation. Next week, you will see him climbing pole with wire. You won't call him. Oh. I'm telling you because he's now master of all. Oh. That's exactly what you're doing with pictures, but you don't know. You are not saying it, but you are putting it out there. People are seeing that. So in their mind, they're already telling themselves that this person is not focused. So automatically, he will never produce a focused result. We talked about focused effort. If your effort is not focused, it is as well as when you are putting out things that are different from who you tell them to be. You come out, you say, I'm a realtor, I sell land, and the rest of them. Tomorrow, they see you talking about one product that just entered Nigeria. In fact, they are this, they are that. Invest 1 million, you get 2 million. You are contradicting yourself. That's not what you are telling people. You can't brand yourself in 1 year. You can't even brand yourself in 2 years. You can't brand yourself in 5 years. It's a consistent approach. Sir, it is until when you keep climbing and climbing and climbing, now they begin to see you in every different platforms. They call you in the Muslim world. You come there, you speak. They cannot say now you're a pastor, you're also an imam. Are you getting what I'm trying to say here now? So they begin to understand that there is something this guy is preaching that we are not come down to listen to. It's an intentional act. So don't think that branding is after you do it 1 week, 2 weeks, everybody will know that you're right or right. It is an intentional approach that you keep doing every now and then. You're dressing, the way you put out a smile, what you post on your social media handle. Some time ago, they will see you carrying a fish, 50 kg, big, like this. Say, catfish is a good fish. Huh? Next week, they will see another picture saying, this land is for sale. Next tomorrow, they will see you posting, have you tried shares? Next, I say, do you need a POP installer? I'm into plumbing work. If you need that one, you say, no. Do you know I'm a medicine man? Oh, God. I'm telling you that people will not call you. They will not trust you. They will say, which one is he good at? You can make mistake. If he be say, na real estate, you know, all these other ones, na bench. You understand? Side hustle. But he didn't define it very well. So at the end of the day, they begin to think that you are not genuine. Do you understand what I'm saying? Please work on that. I know I'm touching some people's life, heart. They know themselves. What did I say about this now? Branding requires consistency. So you cannot post it today and you go back. The video you watched is 2023. The video you watched, this is 2020. I started Bride Director 2023. When I was having my sabbatical leave. That was when I did started my Bride Director. And the brand has been there. Look at it there. Bride Director. Somebody said, now that you're an MD, wouldn't that contradict? I said, I lie. That is my branding. The office of an MD can even be left. Tomorrow I can leave the office of an MD CEO and move up to something else and become the chairman, board of trustees of P1 Ruby. No be so. Because it's an office. But the thing is, if you are branding yourself as a person, you must keep to it. Because that's what will remain for you. If you like, add ambassador, add doctor, add whatever. That your first branding is key to your success. When they say, who is Bride Director? It is understandable. They will begin to look for who the Bride Director. If they now find out the Bride Director is also a pastor, is also a manager, is also this, is also that. That's secondary. But the most important thing, you have branded yourself as a reputable rector. Do you understand what I'm saying? Branding is key. Don't play with it. If you must succeed in this business, you need to brand yourself. Because people must look out for you. Do you understand? And it is when you brand yourself that people can say, oh, okay, how many of you can say this? Because me, I'm too sure I do it. I'm not here to market for anybody. But do you know that if you bring Coke, when I used to take soft drink, if you bring Pepsi to me, I will not take it. You see Coke? There is no difference. There is so much difference between Coke and Pepsi. The kind of vibes Coke they give, you can't compare it to Pepsi. They are not the same. Do you understand what I'm saying? It is branding. Till tomorrow, those your forefathers, they used to call Omo. Omo branded the country, so everything is Omo for the old people. With some of the new ones now, today, they don't know what I'm saying. Use the same style of photos across your platforms. So when I showed you my photo shots, right? I also showed you that all those pictures, you can find it on any of my handles. It's important you do that. Because if somebody is looking for you and they say they are looking for Bride Director, immediately they click Bride Director, even on Google. Somehow my accounts will pop up because the picture is the same. It's not different. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. But you cannot do it with so many pictures you are taking and posting different pictures every now and then. This one, you are carrying a baby. The other one, you are carrying your mother. Next time, you are carrying your father. Next one, you are driving. Those things are good, but not for your professional pages. Avoid it. If that temptation, they hold you well, you kukuma use your status. They post different pictures every day. No problem. Do you understand what I'm saying? Are we together? Yes, sir. Please, if you must succeed in this business, you must be intentional about how you do your things. You must be consistent. Don't do things haphazardly. So your logo will come first. Your picture, your name, right? Then you put the realty, whatever it is. For me, Bride Director is my name. When we wanted to start media, when we wanted to start, we were looking at, instead of using DR, we wanted to use my headshot, right? But we looked at it, it was not matching what we wanted to do. We don't need it. We had to make do with what was working. Now, it doesn't mean that in the future we might not change it because it has not been trademarked yet. But the most important thing is that at the end of the day, do the thing that is right. For this business, is until you begin to see this business in that light of international standard that you begin to make international money. You can't be living like a local Realtor and you want to enjoy international money. It's not possible because local Realtor na money they share. But when you set a standard, before they even approach you, they know the way you address. That is money. It's an international art and approach. By the time they see your dressing, they will know that there are things they will not tell you. They will say this one knows his onion, so this one is not ordinary agent. Let us be careful. But we know say that he go deliver this job. So when you begin to stipulate that's why I go out for transactions aside P1 then. If I'm going out for any transaction that is not P1, I carry my lawyer. Now me they pay lawyer, but I go carry him. It's better to carry lawyer than later you go to fight person. You hear somebody has run away with the money. I don't want that one. You have a lawyer who stipulates how things will be shared. Everybody will put hands inside paper. No gentleman agreement, even if it is my mother. We know they do gentleman agreement. You know they work. You write and you sign. When this money come out, there will not be issue of I will call this person, I will call that person for you. I will do this, I will do that for you. You begin to explain these things clearly. Why? It is stated and somebody has signed. Everybody has signed to it. So at the end of the day, it will work out fine. Why? Because you follow the due process. As a professional, not as an agent. Number 2, logos and brand colors. Look at P1 Ruby. What are the colors you are seeing there? Bright the red, what colors are you seeing there? It's not blue and red now. What of this one? No, this one. Black. Blue, red, and black. PBO plus. Blue, red. So if you are passing anywhere and you see blue, you go look well. No be that. Make I see if na PBO. Make I see if na P1 Ruby, right? So this is the logo. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing what I'm showing you? You understand what I'm showing you, Emmanuel? Good. So that's what it is. You must know your logo and your brand color. So begin to form a logo now. It's an assignment. Bend down and form a logo. And form a color too. When you bend down, if you are choosing TH, your T, the color you want your T to be, the color you want your H to be. Put it that way. Then you work towards it. Build a brand for yourself. So whenever you post video, even if it is P1 Ruby products, you can put P1 Ruby products, the brand by one corner, and put your own by one corner. You can also avoid our own logo and just put your own logo. When they call you, you can now come to the brand. Do you understand what I'm saying? Am I making sense? So that's the way to go about it. Any questions so far? Questions? Right. Okay. So you must have a personal logo, like I did for myself here. And then consider a clean, simple logo, incorporating your initials, name, or a house or a roof motif. This is the house there. Do you understand it now? Do you understand? Yes, we are not talking, no. It's as if I'm not saying anything. Okay, you can see other designs. These are other designs you can copy. You know? So when your initials can come under. Your initials can come under. Do you understand it now? Yes, sir. Okay. Now number 2 on that subject. Color palettes. Pick 2 to 3 brand colors that reflect your target market, e.g. navy plus gold for premium feel, green plus white for eco-sustainable homes. Do you understand it? These things you must have idea of what he's saying. So if you don't even know it, you can give somebody, a graphic artist, to help you. People can sit down together to do it. You can even ask him, use different colors, let me look at it. You know, when they finish designing and post it to you, You cannot choose one out of the whole. Use this consistently across all marketing materials, from Instagram posts to business cards. So you should have a business card too that have that logo. Are we together? Now, brokerage branding. That's your logo, P1 Ruby. Check whether your brokerage, e.g. Keller Williams, P1 Ruby, requires you to include their logos and colors. Blend them carefully with your personal brand. So before you even go and do anything on your own, like I said, now that I can put my logo here and then put your logo. You can also ask me first, sir, can I go ahead and add my logo to your video, right? Because I can sue you. Do you understand? Unless it's the video I did and gave to you to post. If you go and use my logo without telling me, you're in trouble. Now I'm using myself because we are in this class. But I'm also saying this when you are using another person's logo, because it's not just about my own logo. You can go out there to see somebody who has done a beautiful video. You pick the content, you forget to remove the logo. If you use the logo, problem. You have entered a professional business. You must be very, very intentional. People are looking for anything to chop you. That's why when they see something, they want to go on social media to talk about it, because it's a brand. Did they discuss person when they're popular? You don't understand that because P1 is a brand. That's why everybody wants to talk about P1. To promote themselves. That's why if you are doing this business, if you must do this business and come out well, if you are branding yourself, be careful of what you do. Because when you become a popular brand, they start using you to make money. Little things will count. They said he came there, he used this, he didn't tell us, blah, blah, blah. Case, your lawyer now will start going to court on your behalf. And they will be collecting money from you. Because lawyers, sorry to say this, I don't know if they are doing you favor for going to court all the time. They will collect appearance fee. At the end of the day, they tell you are still going to pay for the fine. Why you now go the... So he tried his best. He made sure that he was bringing out his evidence. Evidence for what? Avoid evidence. So avoid it. So number 3 is biotone and personal voice. How many of you watched the video with me? The video I played now. What did I say my name is? Say it in full now. Your real estate investment coach. If you look at that tone from now till tomorrow, it's the same in all my videos. If I mention that thing, it's the same tone. Intentionally, the thing is there in my brain. Even if I wake up, I will say it the same way I said it now. Because even the media person also made sure I did it that way. Because that tone cannot change. If you alter it, it's a problem. You hear video and say, all right. The all right is the same in all his video. Go back to VDM's video. All right, so he will start. All right, so these things are the 2 things he starts his video. In recent time, it's a biotone. If you don't use it, people will not know you are trying to brand yourself. You must have a biotone. So you can't start any video without saying that thing they know you for. I called one of our MDs yesterday, senior colleagues, and I called him, our guards, them, and he told me, after I said, I just remembered you today. I just wanted to check up on you. How are you doing, sir? He said, fine. So when he wanted to end, he said, Bright, you have not danced that your classic dance for me. It has been a long time I saw you dance your classic dance. I said, sir, anytime I see you, I will dance my classic dance for you. He said, I'll be expecting that dance. What does it mean? He has known me for... You must know somebody for... No, it might not be. It's a signature. No, it's not a habit. It's a signature. Do you understand? Because if it's a signature, because if I want to dance now, anytime you play music, there is a signature dance I have. All my staff know. Everybody that knows me know that. Even my cousins know that there is a signature dance I have. Right from when I was young till today, I make sure I must put it in every dance. Now, because I'm putting it in every dance, my 2 hands must be up. Do you understand what I'm saying? So when I'm doing it intentionally. So whenever man you say if your God day here, I saw you go put a hand. If I'm in your birthday, there is something I must do in that birthday that if I'm not there the next time, you say if your God been there, this is what you will do. It's a signature, you must do it. You must do it. You must learn to do it. People will know you for that. He say, bright. He's quiet, but don't, when you enter party, you know they see well. Oh. Signature. But we are talking about business now, right? This is where we are playing. But in serious business, you must ensure that your biotone is not changed anytime, any day. Keep it confident. I called one of our MDs yesterday, senior colleagues, and I called him, our guards, them, and he told me, after I said, I just remembered you today. I just wanted to check up on you. How are you doing, sir? He said, fine. So when he wanted to end, he said, Bright, you have not danced that your classic dance for me. It has been a long time I saw you dance your classic dance. I said, sir, anytime I see you, I will dance my classic dance for you. He said, I'll be expecting that dance. What does it mean? He has known me for. You must know somebody for. Eh? No, it might not be. It's a signature. No, it's not a habit. It's a signature. Do you understand? Because if it's a signature, because if I want to dance now, anytime you play music, there is a signature dance I have. All my staff know. Everybody that knows me know that. Even my cousins know that there is a signature dance I have. Right from when I was young till today, I make sure I must put it in every dance. Now, because I'm putting it in every dance, my two hands must be up. Do you understand what I'm saying? So when I'm doing it intentionally. So whenever you say, if your God day here, I say you go put a hand. If I'm in your birthday, there is something I must do in that birthday that if I'm not there the next time, you say, if your God been there, this is what you will do. It's a signature, you must do it. You must do it, you must learn to do it. People will know you for that. He say, bright. He's quiet, but don't, when you enter party, you know they see well. Oh. Signature. But we are talking about business now, right? This is where we are playing. But in serious business, you must ensure that your biotone is not changed anytime, any day. Keep it confident. When you are learning to speak as a newborn baby, you can't expect a baby to call you by name. It will start by saying different things before it start even calling Dada. Right? That time he's calling Dada, it looks as if, is he calling me Dada or something? But he's calling you Daddy. But at a point, he will not begin to call you Daddy. Confidence has come. Do you understand? That is what happens in biotone. So your tone must come out confidently, warm, and professional. Avoid jargon. Like what you just said, Miss Elisha. Remember when you said, is it, what did you say? Is it kid? No. Real estate counselor and realtor. That's jargon. Two things at the same time because real estate is realtor. So you remove realtor because it's also okay to use real estate counselor. You see that counselor word there? Now even the cocoa. Because the person is going to think, counselor how in real estate? How does counselor relate? That's what is making the person to remember you. Those are the words you must carve out so that people will be, what is real estate investment coach? What did the coach in a club with they play? You go to ask questions, then you go to remember you all the time. So it's an intentional way of making people remember you. Now, avoid jargons. Use simple language that shows you care about helping clients. A counselor will always have a constituent that he will take care of, right? So you are not taking care of constituents. So that's why you're a counselor in real estate. So in this by constituent, I am the counselor here. Now me they in charge. So if you're looking for somebody, now me you go look. You not go leave counselor, go they follow ward chairman. No, counselor big pass ward chairman. Are you sure? Chairman, counselor. Yes, chairman based counselor. Yes. Okay, let you just understand what I just said. Good. I'm not a politician, so don't blame me. I'm not even going to be. Okay. Key elements for your bio. Who you are. You must write it down. Your name, your background, your specialties. Like I said, instead of telling everybody you are into this, you are into that, you can bring it here. I am also a graduate of. I am into real estate, but I am a graduate of agric economics. I can bring it here. This is where I can talk about it. I am also a farmer. Do you understand? And that is also good for you to bring it there. People will know a history about you, what you have done, where you are coming from, and where you are now. Right? It's part of experience. If you don't have experience, how will you not become a coach or a counselor? Do you understand what I'm saying? Good. Why you do what you do, your mission, your passion. So what's the mission? Why are you now a counselor? What is that thing that you are trying to solve as a counselor in the real estate industry? You begin to explain. That's where you're not going to tell the people that you have seen so many things go wrong in communities where so many lands are sold back to back. You understand? A particular property is sold to 10 different vendors. 10 different buyers. So at the end of the day, you are trying to make sure that you stop that from happening. These are where you are going to put it. In a nutshell, it's not going to write it so big. That's the mission you are trying to bring out there. And then your passion about it is that you want people to own houses. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's why the mission of P1 is to make it known to you, right? Show you how to get your own house and live in it. So the mission is not only, vision is not only making home ownership dream a reality. Is how would you get that home? The process we are in now. Making sure you sell, you earn commission. Are we together? Get points for selling our properties. Get to travel abroad for selling the property. These are the ways to get that house of your choice. Do you like the way she's dressed? If you like the way she's there, put your hands together for her. Are you aware she's also smelling nice because I'm standing with her? You are not aware. Before she goes, hug her. Before she goes, make sure you hug. You understand what I say? It's the same, don't be smart, you know. Over. If I find they help herself. You don't see how it makes sense, right? If this lady meet any clients, forget her marketing skills now, we are not going there yet. But this first impression, the client will want to listen. Her appearance, the way she smells, is part of branding. Please go back. See Catherine now. You don't see her. Look her very well. Put your hands together for her. Is she not dressed well? She's also smelling nice because I can perceive it too. Now, what this shows is that if you must do this business, you must dress like this. It is part of branding. You put your pictures, your logo, your bio should work together to build trust. These things must come together to build trust. Because when they see your picture, they see your logo, they see your bio, how he stated it there, coming together, it will build trust. They will not see a face. You're already talking about real estate. They don't even know your face. Do you know some people's Facebook, if you go, you don't even know who is the person. The picture on the profile is different. The pictures inside the album, different. In fact, you see different individuals, different. You see slim, fat, tall, man, woman, confused. Because even in front of their picture, they put maybe a dove carrying something in the mouth. I don't understand. And the person is always posting property. How would you know who the person is? Are you not, the person is faceless, and nobody wants to deal with a faceless person. People want to deal with you, not those things you are putting. So create a profile that anytime they come there, they know you are the one.